What's up? What's up? What's up?
We here? We on?
Yeah. We is live again. Listen,
Lounge
vision.
Boys. Hello.
Lounge Boys.
Oh,
Nick.
yeah?
Yeah, talk to him, Nick. Tell him who we are, man.
We not on there yet.
Oh,
Are we?
Hello. Hello.
Hey.
Sorry.
Ah, there you go. There we go.
See
There we
myself,
go.
goddamn.
All right. Hey.
Alright, maybe I need to take I'll take this off. Hey, welcome to the show. It's the Lounge Boys. Once again in the building. Pound, Ty, DJ Brad Rock, Brad, me, of course, newly married. Don't worry about it. Hey, I am Nick.
Oh, no, you ain't got no control over this.
Anyway, welcome to the Lounge Boys show, man. We got a good show for you. It's the Battle of the Sex show. We'd like to thank everybody that's been out there supporting us and running with the show for us, man. Hands down, feet down, 10 toes in the dirt, man. We got over 3,000 something followers, and it's still growing, man. Check us out because it's all love. It's all love. The show. Add your friends. Add your mom. Add your daddy. Your aunt. Don't add if you're over 50 or something, add your kids.
Yeah.
If you're under, don't add them. Anyway, it's live show, man. Thanks for the support. We love you. Call us up if you got an opinion or you got something to say. If you don't like anything that we say, call us up. 240-233.
6874.
There you go. 6874.
All right.
Join our group, Lounge Boys group.
Lounge Boys.
Yeah, get us.
You should be able to see the number at the bottom left of the screen as well for everyone.
Yeah. Call us. Hey, we got a brilliant show today, man. We're gonna do a little battle of the sexes, you know what I'm saying? But the men will prevail.
We're gonna talk a lot about. Where's your mic at?
Two. Oh man, there we go. I'm live. Woo!
Man, look, where did we get this dude from?
Man, we partied last night, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm still kind of busy.
I'm going solo after this last podcast.
I hope I get a deal like Brad because today is my last day as a lounge boy.
I'm just gonna be a boy.
Check out my next podcast. It's Lonely at the Top.
That's the name of it?
All right, let's bring it back in, boy.
Okay.
All right.
Back on top.
Hey,
As Pound led into the discussion, we are going to have Battle of the Sexes. We got 3 wild and crazy questions that we chose from our people in the group. You guys sent these questions to us when we asked, what should we ask? And now we about to start discussing them.
Yeah.
But before we get into that discussion, we want to take Let's go to a quick break real quick, and then we'll be right back.
Yeah.
And we're going to introduce our special guest that we have today as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll be right back in like 1-2 minutes.
See y'all.
Vasquez with New Age Empire Marketing. I will get you a free consultation with immigration, DUI, work comp, auto accident attorneys. Check out my Instagram at New Age Empire 33. I have your back. Ray Vasquez with New Age.
Hey, welcome back to the Lounge Boys. We are here. We're about to get into the battle of the sexes right now. All right, and
But before we do that,
yes.
we would like to introduce our special guests. We have two lovely females that have joined us today to help us with the battle of the sexes, because us four couldn't have it without them, because we is all a bunch of dudes.
Yep.
Sweet.
Wouldn't be battle of
So
sexes
introduce them,
without.
Ty, please.
So today we have the lovely Dana Dane.
Woo, woo!
Oop, let's give Dana Dane a hand clap. And we also have Miss Kimberly.
Robinson.
Come on, give a hand clap for Miss Kimberly Robinson as well.
Hey, go ahead and drop one of the clues bombs for Kim. You want to boosh.
All right, so we have 3 lovely questions. And yeah, we just got 3 because that's all I think we're going to have time for today. If we got enough time to get in another one, then we'll get that one in.
Yes.
So the first question of the day is, should there be a cap on child support? We would like to know if you believe that there should be a cap on child support. Now, fellas, I'm going to allow you guys to kind of huddle. Let's see. I would like to get the ladies' opinions starting out. We are gentlemen, right?
Yes.
So
That's
we
right.
believe ladies first.
Yep.
So, what we would like to ask is Miss Dana. Dana?
Yes, I'm
Yes,
here.
we're going to start with you with this question. Should there be a cap on child support? Now, it doesn't matter if it's the man that's receiving child support or if it's the woman. We want to know what your opinion is and what you think about this. And
Well,
then
my opinion on it, I think the way it's set up right now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't have kids, but I know plenty of people that pay child support and have people on child support. But I think the way it's set up now, that they go by your income, I think if the parent who is not raising the child on a regular basis is making a lot of money and living a luxurious lifestyle, I think as that parent grows financially, I think their child should grow financially. So I would have to say, no, I don't think it should be a cap.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
All right. Now, as a man who paid child support, and as a man who got a raise, I'm here to tell you, fuck that shit. We need a cap.
And one of the reasons why we say a cap, because like this recently in the news, what was the guy named Garen?
Jesse Williams.
Yes,
And
Jesse Williams.
his girl, I guess baby mama now, she's asking for what, 50 million now?
No.
I mean,
She
50,000. I'm sorry, 50,000.
He was paying her 50,000, and now she wants 75,000.
And I think that's being kind of greedy.
Being
Because
kinda?
if you think about it, how much does it really cost to take care of a kid monthly?
Can I chime in?
Please.
Come on,
Please.
come on,
Please.
chime in.
I am all of a single parent.
Okay.
My son's father has
Drop
been.
one of the clues bombs for Kim for being a single parent, please.
Can we get B-more music, please?
Nah, we ain't doing
So
that.
with that said, he's been in child support since my son was 2. My son is now 11. Montgomery County says that the parent that makes the most money determines how much the male or the other parent should pay. I haven't collected anything or received anything but $50 since my son's been 2.
Say that again.
Whoa.
I have received $50 fucking dollars from Montgomery County.
Did you throw a fucking in there?
Yeah, that's how the
sorry.
kid got here.
Yeah, he did. Quick 2 minutes.
Don't shit on him. Don't do that.
Yeah, he done been shitted on. It's a wrap.
I'm gonna just say this. I
Yeah.
feel I'm holding it down, and I'm going to because that's my responsibility.
Okay.
However,
Right.
his dad can floss. He can travel the world. This nigga can pay some money. If not the money, some time. But I think there should be, if the law comes into play, a cap on it. But don't be clocking my dollars to determine how much this nigga has to pay every month.
Shit.
So if Montgomery County listening, I need all my money for the last 8 years.
Look, what we want you to do is look straight at that camera in front of you and we want you to tell Montgomery County. Say, Montgomery County,
Montgomery County,
I want this motherfucking money.
I need my goddamn money
I need my motherfucking coin
right now.
right now. You know?
I mean,
and
I agree with you on a lot of that. Like, I mean, I understand that, but you know, it is what it is. Basically.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
You know, like
We got a party foul over here.
It's a dude that fingers. It's a dude that
Fingers.
not fingers, but it's a dude that be making videos that be busting girls, and while he busting the girls,
Something to wipe up.
he be asking them at the same time, "Hey, you ready to be a single mother? You ready to be a single mother? You
Oh,
ready to be a
MG.
single parent?" Like real shit. It be happening, and that's what That's what it is. Sometimes women know. They just be so like in love with the guy and just all on the guy that they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really give a shit until after the fact. And then now, y'all want act crazy.
I'm a little confused with you guys.
Now you want
Should it be a cap? Do you guys
Yes.
feel like it
Wait,
should
wait,
be a
hold it.
cap?
Yes.
Y'all mumbling a lot of stuff, but what do you think?
Nicholas
It
don't think so.
All right.
it should be a cap.
I'm gonna put it
I
like
don't
this.
think so.
I'm gonna put it like this.
I
Like
think.
said.
Hold on, Ty. But
Go
I
ahead.
think if you out here making a lot of damn money, then maybe you should pay a lot of damn money. But if you just an average Joe Small, you working a job and you bringing home $800 every 2 weeks, there's no reason you should be paying $400 or $500 a month in child support.
But if you making all that money, do you think that child is getting that $50,000 a month?
She wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Nah, he ain't
No.
get that child ain't getting
That child is not getting
Yeah,
$50,000 a month.
definitely not,
What I'm saying
but
is,
the child
if you look
isn't-
at how
the
much
child
that
isn't
child
getting that.
costs, we talking about child care. Let's say the kid is 5. So
It's not a cap.
Hold. Let's say the kid is 5 years old. So
Bring it in.
you're doing daycare and other expenses. You're looking at least about maybe $2,000 total. But both parents is paying for it. Don't get it twisted. Just because we on child support, that don't mean the woman don't have to pay for nothing.
But
You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of I'm not saying y'all ladies. But it's a lot of women who mess it up for women that need it, because what they doing is they spending all the money on their stuff. But we not here to take care of the. If you wanted me to take care of the woman, you should have stayed with me.
All right, so put it like let's
nope.
let's
I don't think so.
realistically break it down, okay?
Uh-oh.
in percentages.
Child care can be expensive.
No, it is
Yeah.
expensive.
That's expensive.
But you're getting a voucher if you on child support.
Private
No. Lie.
private school. Private school can be expensive.
Right.
Everybody ain't going to
Right.
private school.
But everybody like
Hold
I'm
on,
getting
hold on.
Oh, okay. All right,
I'm
go ahead.
getting it.
Rock it,
Because
big
I
dog.
like where you going.
Everybody ain't going to private school.
All right, rock it.
Community college don't cost as much as some of the.
D1 schools.
D1
yeah,
schools.
D2 schools, right?
And if you're getting in
Right.
D1s, you probably got a scholarship because you kind of smart
Yeah.
to a degree, or if your people just got a lot of bread. But when you really break it down and you giving somebody $50,000 a month, people don't make that shit every day going to work 8 hours.
But you
Every
gotta
day.
think about
Right.
it is based on the income of one person.
Yeah, that's what
Right
I'm saying though.
now-
So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we need to look at everybody's income, see what you make and what I make, and if you can't take care of, you need more money, man, just get a little motherfucker up. Let him go.
What
Let me
about
ask you
my
this.
case? What about my case?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Kim.
You should be getting something.
You
Oh
should
no,
get
no,
some-
you definitely should be getting something. But look, let me ask you this. Hey, can we get the number rolled on the bottom also? Because we want to hear from y'all also. But let me ask you this. So what if the government came up with a number? You see what I'm saying? Because there's no way you can figure out how much the average price to take care of a child. So what if the government just say, okay, let's say $1,500 to
Not enough.
I'm just throwing a number out there.
Make it big.
Because there's no way that the government can't figure out how much it will cost.
The reason I think part of the reason why The reason why it's
They
like
got
it
a
is.
scale.
A scale. Go from a scale. But just because
the
I'm
government got a scale.
They
But
got a scale.
That's what
So-
I'm saying.
They
But the
got a scale
government
they
is
go by.
not on my pay.
the government is basing my child support again only
Or somebody
$50
else's shit.
based
how much
on
you
my
make.
income
Right.
versus
Yeah,
his
yeah.
income. However, this dude gets paid under the table, and I provide this information all the time. But he lives in a home that his mother owns. He pays no rent, no utilities. He drives a car. He travels. He's at society at least once a fucking month.
Uh-oh.
With that said,
I never seen this guy.
Who is this dude, man?
what up? Check at the door. All I said, I don't think it's fair for me, especially living in the county I live in, with the rent being a whole damn paycheck.
Yeah, absolutely right.
That I get nothing. And I'm tired of going to court. I'm tired of requesting payments. And then this off topic is going to eventually lead to the child having that relationship with the parent that doesn't do shit.
Hey, that happens.
Yeah.
So
But I don't feel there should be I think it should be a limit as to what the parent receives. But the parent should receive something. And if it's not given,
take it.
something else needs to take place.
Well, let me
All
ask you.
right, so
one more.
We got to get off of this topic.
So what if?
Hot topic.
Hold on. So what if the government clocked the money that they was giving you?
They do.
I would just
No.
my money would be
You got to
justified.
show receipts showing that okay, I'm spending this on the child.
Don't nobody got to show nothing. You give it to them, they spend it on them like
I'm
they
just
want
saying-
to.
I said
and
what-
they don't even check to see what you spend the money on. Where they do nothing.
I just said what if?
Nah,
They
that ain't that ain't
no
happening.
ifs with the government. Look at the fucking government we dealing with. Ain't no ifs with that.
That ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
Okay.
And your situation, Kim, it is fucked up. It
Yeah.
is
Oh, it's
fucked up.
definitely fucked
Because
up.
I know. I mean, I can feel you and sympathize with you, but I mean, shit.
No, you definitely should be getting something. I mean,
It
you
is
definitely
what it
should-
is.
You definitely should be getting something, no doubt.
It is what it is. But you got a lot of male friends,
Okay.
though. You know, niggas.
All right,
that don't
fellas,
be-
ladies and
you know,
gentlemen. All right, that's one
we
battle.
We from a community of raising kids.
So let me ask y'all this: Do all of you guys feel like there should be a cap?
I do.
I think it should be a cap.
No, I don't think it should be one. Sorry.
Hold on.
No, I just said I do. I don't think it should be one.
Give him a bell. He don't know what he thinks.
Drop a clue bomb on it.
Drop a clue bomb on it. He don't know what the hell he think of this motherfucker.
Well, me, I don't think so. I guess all of them think so. Brad don't have nothing to say because
Listen here.
His shit
I
don't
say
work.
I say take care of your kids.
Period.
You don't have to go through none of this.
Exactly.
How about
yeah.
that?
that's spoken
Good
like
answer.
a true. That's spoken like a true dude
With no kids.
that has no kids and to pay for all abortions.
That ain't got name motherfucking what. That nigga done had.
Don't
That nigga
listen
took
to
the girl
him.
to the clinic.
All abortions.
We talking to a guy who dropped the girl off at the clinic once a month.
You ever went with a girl to the abortion clinic
Oh,
and
my
you seen the dude in there smiling happy? That's him.
That was him. All right, so
He
look.
used to it.
All right, we
believe
got to
that.
bring it in, fellas.
Oh
Let's
my
bring
God.
it in.
Hey,
That's one down in the
Hey,
battle of
make
the
sure y'all
sexes.
give us a call, man.
I'm
Call
just
in if
playing.
y'all need to talk about that, man. Definitely.
240-233-6874 is the number to call. All right, so
man.
Think it's a cap.
let's keep moving right along because we go in a minute. We got to get to another commercial break. So,
yeah.
Mr. Gam, you have our second question for the day. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yes. So our second question of the day is
You ain't know nothing about that child support.
listen, you know how many kids I took care of that wasn't mine? Anyway, second question is, and this is a very touchy subject. Can you still be friends with your ex? I
You're the
say
police sirens in the
I
background.
So I guess the
say-
men gonna go first this time, right?
I say, yeah, we go first this time, right?
Go ahead.
Oh, y'all want to go first? Y'all, all right, go ahead. Let the ladies go first.
I got something to say.
These two guys have just showed you how chivalry is dead.
No, they went first
Right,
last time.
Ty.
They women, man.
They went first last time, man.
Guests.
All right, ladies
they
first.
Women and
Let
they
him
are
go. Let
guests.
him go. Hey, Jay, let him go, Jay.
Come on, let's see what the ladies have to say on this topic.
What y'all gotta say?
Which ladies?
I say yes, they can still communicate with their ex as long as there is a respect level that's
Respect.
understood at the beginning of the relationship.
What, y'all gonna have a meeting?
We're gonna have a round
Yes.
table.
Right before we get into the bed.
So listen, so
All
let's,
three of y'all?
so listen, let me ask you this though.
Hold on, let Dana say
Hold on,
something.
yeah,
Let Dana
yeah.
say something.
How about how you feel,
We gotta
Dan?
get Dana first. Come on, Dana. What you think?
I would say yes. I definitely would say yes because I'm friends with my ex-fiance, very good friends with my ex-fiance. My current fiance is very cool with my ex-fiance because from the beginning when he met me, when we came in the door, he was introduced to the males in my life. Just like you, Ty. Yeah. Like when you put stuff on the table up front, you should not have problems. And right now, I think I'm cut from a different cloth because when I met Brian, my fiance, I told him, it might have been like the second week of me knowing him when I felt like I was kind of digging him. I said, look, I have a friend that's incarcerated. He's going to be incarcerated for about 20-something years. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I'm going to send him money. If you can't deal with that, we don't need to take this any further. So I'm all for putting it on the table, not hiding shit. When you hide shit, that's when you're being sneaky. If you're not being sneaky, you have nothing to hide. I would say it's okay as long as you're upfront with who you are and what you have going on in your life.
Okay.
I like that, Dana.
I like that too.
Hold on. 240-233-6874. What?
We want to know what you think.
Hold on.
It's real over there.
Hold on, man.
She real with it.
You done woke me up.
Oh yeah, buddy. We about to get it now. What you got?
So,
hey, no shit.
You come and tell me that you got a friend in jail.
Yeah.
And as long as you breathe, you gonna send him money.
Yep.
When I just met you, so let's clear this up. I am down for loyalty. If I just met you 2 weeks ago because I met you and because I like you, I'm not going to tell you that I'm not going to look out for somebody who would have died for me and who looked out for me when he was on the street because I meet a new guy. The new guy has to be able to respect my loyalty and as time goes on, trust me and respect me for being honest. There are a lot of women who are doing exactly what I'm doing, but their mate doesn't know. The dude comes home, somebody getting killed because she playing games. I don't do that. I keep it real.
We're going to clone Dana before the show is over.
That's understandable. I mean, I love the loyalty, but
being
loyalty
is cool. But I mean,
loyalty.
But wait, no.
This cool. It's cool. Being loyal is cool, and that you gotta respect that,
right?
Man, but are you serious?
No,
like,
listen,
I'm supposed to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But again, she said at the beginning.
Yeah, but listen, Dana. If I meet you and I'm digging you, and I'm really feeling you, and I'm digging you, like, hey, listen, it's a guy that's in jail. Like, shit, you sending him money? He in jail? How many years he in jail?
20.
I ain't got to worry about that shit. Cool, send him money. I don't care. That it's about it,
right.
But this is before us getting into some serious situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now we're in a serious situation. Who knows how this situation might go? We might be backed up on our Pepco bill or something.
You can't send him.
But in my mind, I'm thinking, we fucked up in our Pepco bill because you send this nigga money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come down to that. Or you gonna get to the point where it's dope. I'm like, man, look, I had like some, like something went on. I lost my job, like went hard times, whatever, and I was taking care of everything. Mm-hmm. So now I'm kind of leaning on you to kind of support, you know what I'm saying, to do whatever to pick up the slack a little bit. Mm-hmm. And we fall back a little bit. So I got to take other means to deal with, taking care of bills.
Right.
But we still kind of, messed up a little bit. Mm-hmm. So you don't think that me as a man gonna still accept you sending another dude money?
Well, everybody's different. And I'm just being honest. Everybody is different. And first of all, I'm never, if it ever got to that point where my household was down and out, no, you're going to have to hold fast. Hold fast might be 5, 6, 7 months. But also, let me say this. People around me send him money. It might not always be my money.
Hold on, I don't want to cut you off.
It might not.
Who's going to have to hold fast? The dude in jail?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, well, I love you, man. I love you again. I love you again.
And then there's people around me that, it might not be my money, but it's people around me that mess with him that give me money to send to him. Right. So I'm not saying like I'm giving him all of my money, but I just made it clear from the start after knowing Brian for 2 weeks that I have a friend and my friend is incarcerated. He knows I'm getting married. Right. It's like, it's no secrets. We're done, but he's incarcerated and I'm loyal.
I feel that.
You always have been too.
Yeah.
Always have been. Thank
comment real quick?
Hold on, we're gonna go to commercial real quick.
Oh, hey,
Well, we're gonna come back.
Oh, we
We're
coming
gonna
back.
topic.
Same
Hey,
time.
call us, y'all.
Hey, and give us a call too. 240-233-6874.
Hotter than a lady going through
Call
menopause.
us. We'll be right back in like a minute or two. All right.
Heat flashes.
Clear.
Clue bomb.
You done jumped.
Dang, I
Welcome back.
Yes.
Welcome back. Hey, we got our first caller of the day. Hello? Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right. Who do we have on the phone with us this evening?
This is Cherie.
Hey, Cherie. How you doing today?
Hey,
I'm
Cherie.
good.
Where you calling
Hey,
from?
fellas.
Where you calling from?
Hey, ladies. I'm at work. I'm in
Say, I'm
Virginia.
at work. where you work at?
I'm in
Department of
Virginia.
Labor.
I can't tell you where I work, but I'm in
What city
Virginia.
you work in?
I'm in Virginia.
Uh-oh.
Tyson.
Oh, all right,
All
all
right,
right.
What's your question, baby?
So what you got on our two topics thus far? You got a
Well, I was just commenting on the ex part.
Okay.
oh yeah.
My best friend of 20 plus years is my ex. And so I am very honest with whoever I date. I let them know that who he is in my life and how long we've been friends and that we did date for a period of like 6 months 20 years ago. So I believe that you can still be friends with your ex as long as you have boundaries and you're honest.
Did he smash?
We dated for 6 months.
That don't mean that don't mean
20
he got
years
something.
ago.
6 months. Some dudes wait 6 months and don't get none.
Well,
Well, we did. Yeah, we had sex. Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't talk to him no
so
more.
I'm gonna ask you the same.
Why not?
Listen,
All right, go.
If we've been friends, no, wait, listen. We dated for 6 months.
Uh-huh.
We stopped dating.
Uh-huh.
We, say for a period of like 2 or 3 years, we lost contact.
Okay.
And now we've been friends for 20 plus years with no hiccups, no nothing. We never slept with each other again. We are the best of friends. I don't see why we can't be friends and why I can't be honest with my new man who actually knew that this is my best friend prior to us even dating each other.
Do y'all go
So I don't
Okay.
see the problem.
listen. I got a question for you, and I'm gonna ask you these. I'm gonna ask y'all this question too, because y'all talking about the guys. Now, if your man has an ex-girlfriend that he knew her over 15 years,
He smashed.
he still, he keeps in contact with her because that's a friend of his. He goes to family functions. He does all that. You're not going to have no problem with that?
No, not if I know about her prior to us dating. Now, if she's somebody new that just pops up out the blue, yeah, we have a problem.
She
But
might have
if
just
she's
came back in the country.
But if she's someone that I knew about prior to us dating, or
No,
someone that I saw him with all the time, or
No.
knew that they were friends.
No. This is a person. All right, you just started dating Joe, right? And Joe's like, there's a girl, one of my exes. I've known him for over 10 years. And we're cool, and I go to family functions still.
Go out to eat.
Her kids still love me. So I go see the kids. I go take the kids places. He's just telling you about this, and y'all got it. You don't know the girl from Adam. You never met her. Nothing. Would you have a problem with that?
No.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, I wouldn't have a problem with it. The only time I would have a problem is if I never meet her, or if he's invited to her house for a function and I'm never invited. That's when I would have a problem. But like with my ex, he's around my current boyfriend all the time. They're friends. They hang out without me being around. So
hell no.
Keep your enemies close.
I don't see it being a problem when you're mature enough to understand that there are
I think the ladies
that come out of.
Hey, Cherie, I think the ladies wanted to say something. Go ahead, ladies.
Okay.
Go ahead, Kim. What you
No,
had to say,
we're
baby?
all in agreement with Cherie right now, just saying that it takes a mature man or woman to accept the fact that you have an ex in your life. And it also takes someone that's respectful of your past to carry on in your present time. I think all of us ladies are on the same page here when it comes to the loyalty and respect. But as Bradley said, no new person is coming in and it's acceptable.
I want some new.
But what I'm saying, so can I go to the bar? I'm going to the bar with my ex. We're gonna go hang out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my friend.
So listen, this is how I look at it.
I think for me, if you guys, like with me and him being friends now over 20 years, I don't even look at him as an ex anymore.
Shit.
He's just a friend.
Let that nigga take you to
It's
Ocean
all in the
Prime
people.
in
Now,
an intimate setting.
I will say this though.
We're gonna get some of them draws tonight for this steak.
No, listen. I will say this though. There are boundaries. Like he's never at my house. You will never catch him sitting on my couch eating bonbons or watching the game. Mm-hmm. We still have those respect levels where he doesn't really come over my house. We're never by ourselves for too long in a house or whatever. No, we don't do those type of things, especially if I'm in a relationship, because I do have respect for my new man.
So is it a time limit?
So.
Oh, you know what, guys? Let me say
Go ahead,
this.
Dana.
Come on, Dana. What you got for us?
Let me say this. Like, I really think, like with Brian, I have to use him for an example because this is who I deal with.
Hey, Brian, she loves you, Brian. Keep bringing you up, Brian.
Listen,
Brian,
so
good dude,
you know
too.
what I said to Brian from the beginning? If you have any female friends, let me know about them. So listen, I knew he was bullshitting when he first met me because he didn't know what was going to become of us, right?
That nigga said,
So you know
"No,
what he
I ain't
told
got
me?
none."
You know what he told me? No, I'm not really dealing with anybody. I don't really talk to anybody. But like, as a few months in the early part of our relationship, a female might call once in a while. I thought you didn't talk to nobody. So it's like, I'm up front from the beginning. You, like she said, the caller said, you can't come up with new friends. If you have females in your life that you're not sleeping with and being sneaky with, I will talk to them. I will meet them just like he knows the men in my life. I hang with a lot of guys. He has met most of the people that I'm tight with, I hang with. I introduce them. It's no secrets. But you can't come up saying this is my friend. If I know your friend from the jump and I meet her, I'm not worried about it because I'm not insecure like that. But if you try to bring up an old friend from the past, no, she got to get the hell out the way. I'm not accepting that.
Exactly.
Get on your head.
Yeah.
Get on
guys.
it.
Hey,
All
thanks,
right, have a
Cherie.
good one, Cherie.
Yeah,
right,
Cherie.
bye.
Thanks for calling in.
Cherise.
All right, bye.
All right.
My thing is, I got my wife has a friend.
My wife.
That
shit sound good.
Congratulations. He just got married yesterday, y'all. He just got
drop
married.
one of Clues bombs for the
Congratulations.
wife.
He just got married last night.
So look, my wife has a friend that she talks about. She wants to introduce me to the dude, which I met him, But I'm still like, man, I don't want to meet these.
I'm not hanging with this nigga.
Come on, it's just the opposite sex.
Bring him around the lounge.
Negative. I don't want to hear nothing because I don't know. Like, I know what you tell me. I know dudes.
That's it.
Like, I don't know.
Do you trust her, though? Do you trust
him.
her?
Right. And out of any girl that I've ever dealt with, and I know some girls might be mad that I've probably messed with, man, I'm going to lose a lot of female friends. I'm going to lose a lot of female friends anyway. Cause, anyway, yeah, your boy's off the market. But anyway, like, it's just, she's been the most out of any female that I've ever dealt with. Like, I've never, ever trusted anybody more than her to lie or to be deceiving or any of that. But I still do not trust
the other
this
dudes.
is my old friend from back in. No, he never wanted to do anything with me. It was never, man, are you serious?
But that's
Hey, because you know what?
Yeah, you
Because
trust her, though, so that's not
you want to
an
know what?
issue.
You want to know what
It
we
is
fellas
an
think?
issue.
I'm gonna tell y'all
I
why
know
we
how
say
smooth
no.
I was.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all why we say no, and then we gotta move on to our next topic. All right. The reason why we say no is because if I fuck up and she run to you motherfucking crying, them draws can fall at any given time because she's vulnerable.
Yes,
motherfucker.
sir.
Guys think different.
Yeah.
Taking the
Y'all
kids,
is
taking the kids to
different
soccer
than us.
practice. He over there
That's
whispering
not true.
sweet nothings
what
in her
the fuck
ear.
is going on? Because you know why? Because each one of us have probably did it.
Man, yep.
What that nigga do?
We-
Oh, baby, don't worry about it.
Man,
You
put
all
this
in-
Net-
he
put
all
this
in there.
Netflix on and rub this
Come
one to
here, let
8
me
oil
massage-
in your
come here,
hair.
Let me massage your throat real quick.
He all in the IG video.
All in the
video. Exactly.
Dancing in
He
the
all on the YouTube.
He all up under the IG, all up under the Facebook post.
He said, if you want a faithful man,
All
come
them
to me,
likes.
baby.
Hey, Gab, he liking all her pictures and everything.
Liking all her pictures.
No, sir.
He liked every picture. She posted a picture of a flower. He liked it. It was like, that is beautiful. Nigga, please.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Let's bring it in. Let's get it together here.
Oh,
All
my
right.
goodness,
So-
man.
Our last and final question of the evening is something that is very close to my good friend here, which he just did recently. He had to have 2 steps in order to get to where he's at now, to have that chain on his finger.
There you go.
That
Congratulations,
lock
buddy.
on his finger. That what do they call it? For the vampires to keep them away, like the crucifix.
Yeah.
Keeping all these hoes away now. We got something. Blink back up, bitch. You can't get none of this, you know?
It's a blessing.
Yeah. So Nick,
Yeah, it's a blessing.
you ready to go ahead and tell us what this last question
So
is?
the last question is, when do you know it's time to get married?
To your significant
To
other.
the significant other.
So, I mean,
Ladies.
yeah.
Ladies first.
Ladies
Ladies first.
Shit.
Well, since I'm getting married June 3rd,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Y'all want to clue bombs from
And
Miss
we had
Beyonce.
our first marriage counseling session today, and the pastor asked me, why and how do you know you're ready to get married? And I was honest, and they were looking at me like, wow, she is really honest.
Oh, shit,
And
what you say,
I know, this is what I said to my pastors today.
Because I love this nigga.
I said, I know I'm ready to get married because I've never in my entire life been this happy with a man before. I've never met somebody that made me want to change and slow down. I never thought I could be dedicated to one person without being bored after a certain time. And I never wanted to be tied down. I didn't want to have to answer to anybody. I like my freedom. Everything that I thought about marriage was not the person that I was. So if anybody asked me, and you 2 people in here know me very well,
Yeah, I ain't never
you
thought
would say
you
out
was
of my
gonna get
whole
married.
crew, who would be the last person to get married, they would say Dana.
Dana.
I guarantee you that, even my family members. But this man came into my life and made me want to be a better woman, made me want to change, and love me unconditionally, and I don't want to risk losing that. So I'm ready to marry him and be with him for the rest of my
Hey,
life.
that's what's
Nobody's
up.
made me feel
That's
that way
good.
before.
That's good.
Congratulations.
Amen.
Congratulations.
Would you say stability would be part of it also?
Stability and partnership. Like, we are partners. Like, He's a go-getter. He's a hustler. He's a grinder. He's an entrepreneur. We push each other. We have fun. He doesn't try to change me. I'm wild and crazy. He's laid all the way back. He's so laid back. I'm wild and crazy. I curse. I talk trash. I drink. I party. I'm a wild child. He allows me to be me without trying to change me. And because we are from two different worlds, just like I told you guys, when I met him, he didn't say, oh, I don't want to deal with you anymore because you were telling me you're going to be loyal to this friend that was loyal to you. He said, I respect that. He wasn't insecure about him being incarcerated. He had more respect for me being loyal to him. So he allows me to be me, and that's a major part of me wanting to marry this man and being happy.
Ain't nothing to be insecure about. That nigga in jail. He ain't come home no time soon.
Well, I guess
Fuck it.
I guess next we'll ask Nick the question since he's a newly married man. Nick? What made you?
Why would you ask me?
Because you're going to be an expert on it. You just did it.
But no. Why won't you ask the people that's not?
Nah.
Because we don't know. That's why we're not married yet.
But you can still answer it though.
You can still answer.
We gonna jump over here in the corner.
You can still answer it.
Go to the pound.
You can still answer it.
Go down. Go start from Kim and work your way down the circle. There you go, Kim.
Kim, when he put a ring on it. Kim, what you got for us, Kim?
What do I have?
Yeah, what you got?
When do you know?
I thought I knew. I thought on my 40th birthday, January 25th of this year, that I was going to be proposed to my guy, and it didn't happen.
Did you say you was gonna propose to him?
Either or. In my mind, after 6 long years with this dude, I just felt I felt like
he was laying the hammer.
Wait, but I just felt like we were at that point to where one of us was going to take that step, whether it be him or me. And
excellent.
Wait, but as the time approached, my 40th birthday, this is when I all had it laid out. I took the step back because Dana's like, no. I'm glad. Wait, I stepped back and I realized, like, if this dude really want me, if he know he want me, if in his soul and when he stepped, he know he want me, he gonna propose. Amen. Unfortunately, on my birthday, we broke up. My choice.
Because he didn't propose?
Not because he didn't propose, but like Dana mentioned, commitment, security, just like she just know. I didn't know anymore. Like I knew leading up to, but at that moment, I'm like, this is a whole life change. 40 is a big mark for everybody.
Yeah.
And then I got my son to think about, but I'm like, me and this dude, are we really like meant to be? And it wasn't. So we broke it off. We're good friends. I love him. He loves me. He's there if I need him. He's there for my son. But I think there should be in a relationship some conversation between the two partners to know when the step is going to be, or at least to know what level that you want that relationship to be on. Gotcha. And I think I was more ready than he was.
Gotcha. What about you, Gam? Chaz?
No. We going to y'all are married and y'all don't want to talk about it.
Let me say this.
Because they skate.
No, let me go.
Hold on, Pam. No, but the question is, when do you know though?
When did y'all know?
The proper time.
When did y'all know?
When did y'all know?
Pound, you ain't said nothing all night. When did you know that you wanted to propose? What made you say, babe, I'm going to propose to my girl tomorrow?
My main thing, I'm going to say stability. That's what I'm going to say. Stability, because she actually changed me. I cut my hair. I got me a better job.
You should have kept some of that
and being with her, I mean, the stuff that she was doing for me, a lot of women didn't do for. I'm talking about washing clothes. I'm talking about all of that came to.
That nigga had drawers.
All of that, all of that came into one, and a lot of women didn't do that for me before. So it's like a total package. You know what I'm saying? So, but before we get to Nick, we're gonna take a quick commercial. We coming right back to this question. Back with ya, gotcha.
All right.
Empire Marketing. I will get your free consultation with immigration, DUI, work comp, auto accident attorneys. Check out my Instagram at Empire33. I have your back.
Yes. We back again. But like I was saying, a lot of the stuff that what Kim was saying, I felt that also, but my whole big thing was my whole change in my whole attitude and everything. Before I already got 3 kids before her, but once
we know you didn't think about marrying none of them.
Once my youngest Taylor was born, that was like the total package for it. You know, and like I said, the stability that caught me. I'm talking about the total package of stability.
Stability catches a lot of men.
I mean, but she was the right one for me. So I mean, like I said, if she changed this young man right here, you a bad mother. You know, yeah.
All right, Nick, your turn.
We're gonna get this out.
Shit, I don't know where I started, man. I don't like
Get me.
We were at our at the wedding. We were telling the stories about how we met and all this other stuff. And I actually told her I think I was tired of the chasing and the girls and
the nights when
whatever,
nobody
all
would
that
come
shit.
over and you be in the bed by yourself.
The waking up and not knowing, man, damn, Plan B time or shot ass time.
It's
You
three.
know what
It's
I'm
3
saying?
o'clock in the morning.
It's all them times. Like you go through all that. You go through all of the emotions of, you know what I'm saying. As a man, like you feel like a bunch of shit with. Am I gonna get an STD? Am I gonna get the broad pregnant? Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a bunch of shit you go through.
Yep.
And then you get tired of it. And me, I'm only 37. But I feel like I got an old soul. So I got tired of that shit quick, early.
We did a lot of shit coming up though.
Man, yeah, I started at 10. I started at 10 years old.
Now you want to know something?
No. Wait.
I was in the 5th grade.
Now explain.
I was in the 5th
question.
grade.
Now explain what question?
Explain
The
what?
question.
How do you know?
How did you know?
He just told you. It's in your.
You can't say because you just got tired of
I'm
shit.
walking
It had to
you
be
through.
something about the woman. Come
Hold on,
man.
I'm walking you through it. Damn, let me go down
Dig
my
deep, come on.
pathway.
This is my cement walkway.
So meeting her, like I knew what she had going on. I knew her job. I knew how stable she was. I knew she had kids, everything. But it was still something inside of her that was different from any other female that I ever talked to, ever dealt with.
Made your heart pump.
And it wasn't even that. And the crazy thing is, like, I through the second week of talking to her, I told her this is destiny for us to be together and we're gonna get married. And that's
You felt
exactly
that
what
click.
happened.
Get out of here. You said the
Felt that
second week.
It might have been the first damn week.
I told
Hey,
Brian, let me interject real quick. We
Here
told
she
the marriage
go.
counselor this today.
What you say?
He was pressed to tell the story. I'm not going to tell the whole story, but moral of my story is after the second week, I said to him, you know we go together, right? You got 2 weeks to cut all the bitches off in your life. 2
Damn.
weeks. He said to himself, this bitch is crazy. But he cut him off and we still together today. We never missed a beat since the night we met.
But you
I
know
gotta-
who helped us out a lot though, Dana? The marriage counselor though. Like he bought a lot of things
For
out.
me, too. It's our first day today.
And y'all first day today.
Yeah.
But it's
Hey.
like it's gonna be a lot of other stuff that it's either gonna bring y'all closer or you know he gonna
I got
let
a little
it-
pissed off
he
today
gonna let
in
it
the-
know
in the
that-
session. I
he
got a
gonna
little
let it-
pissed
he gonna
off
let it
today.
be known that
Okay.
y'all not gonna be together. It ain't for y'all.
Now.
Because it's I mean depending on is he a Christian dude? Is your counselor a Christian dude? Is he
Yes.
counseling you like biblically?
No, not really. A little bit, but not like over.
Okay.
Because it's more to just dealing like loving somebody and being with somebody. If it ain't like the spiritual realm and all that behind it, like it ain't going to last.
All right. Now.
Realistically.
Okay. Here comes the dark night, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. All right. You guys said
I wonder how you took my bail.
you told him that after 2 weeks you said, yeah, we're gonna do this, that, and other. I told my ex-wife the same shit. She gone.
But she was your wife, though.
She was, but shit, same shit you said. Pew, gone. Now, let's see. What else did you guys say here? Oh, one thing I didn't hear nobody say here, and I was kind of like wondering if any of you were going to say this. They say marriage is a blessing. I didn't hear anybody say I was going to receive my blessing. That's what I said when I was going to get married. I evidently didn't receive a blessing because I got divorced.
But
so,
you was looking for it.
I was the devil.
You can't go into something looking for what you can't look for something out of it.
Listen what I said. I didn't say I went looking for it. I said I was going to receive my blessing because God blessed me with a wonderful woman that I chose to be.
That was your blessing.
Yeah, well,
exactly. That's what
that was your
that was
blessing.
a
What you was gonna get $1 million because you got a marriage?
That was a motherfucking curse.
Man. You wasn't willing to work through, or y'all wasn't willing to work through whatever problem that y'all had. And
Marriage
you know what
counseling.
it was? It wasn't unconditional love.
It just wasn't.
That's
the right
what it
one.
wasn't.
It was just the wrong one. That's
That's
all.
what it
All right.
wasn't.
It's all right.
Y'all
I'll
just
do
didn't
it.
meet the
3
right
or 4 years
timing.
from now, if I'm divorced, I'll be on here with somebody else. So right now,
Right now.
All right.
man, I'm that
So-
dude, man. Get married.
So I'm not married yet.
You about to be married?
I'm not married yet.
You about to be
I
married?
don't know if I'm about to be
Soon to come.
married.
He's about
But-
to pop the question.
But the whole thing about it is, I mean, I don't know what it is because I'm not married to know when. But like when you have, my biggest thing is a friendship. If I can be friends with you, we can laugh together. If you fart
Yeah,
in front of
somebody say
me,
get twisted.
if you do
get twisted.
all types of stuff in front of me, like just to have that somebody you can be yourself around.
Yeah, that's
what
what
it's
you
all
want.
about. You don't have to
Yeah,
change
exactly.
up to be
But-
somebody else just to please
Exactly.
her. You know what I'm saying? If you can be yourself, because I am. I'm the fart guy. My feet don't always smell good, but
Oh, this nigga
she
got
still
fungus
loves
on
me
his feet.
anyway.
Funky foot motherfucker here, man. Don't take your shoes off around us.
Guess what? But the thing about it is, I think it's all about, you know what I'm saying? You'll know when you meet that person when you're satisfied and you're just like, you know what? I'm good. Like I need this person can cover all the facets of my life. Sex, be my friend. I can talk to her about anything, and I can just be as nasty as I want to be in front of her, and everything will be all right.
That
All
sounds
right.
good.
That sounds great. So,
Look, here you go. Fresh out. Now go ahead, Ty.
I'm about to say,
You about to say
I'm
something?
about
Go
to say,
ahead.
ladies and
Fresh out of
gentlemen,
Hades.
we are coming to the end of our show.
No, we ain't. Remix. Hey, listen, let me tell you.
He's
something.
back.
Let me
Nick
tell you
is
something.
back,
Back,
boy.
Nick.
Let me tell you something. Hey,
Listen, hold.
one thing you don't do is let this marriage shit change you. You gotta be that same person. Always. So my wife, I ride with my wife and I'm like this. If I see a joint walking down the street, I'm looking.
She looking too.
She gonna have to.
Guess what? Me and B looking together. And
gonna
I'm
have
either gonna
to.
say, "Ooh, boo, look at that. We looking together."
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, she told the preacher at the marriage council, I know he's a looker. Right. I am a
Motherfucking
looker.
right, I'm looking. Shit, I'm looking
Why
too.
not?
You better look too.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm a look. Hey, baby, look. Babe, look at this. This shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, that
Babe,
ass
look
is
at this.
ridiculous.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
you do that.
I think it's fake. What you think?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why would you ask me? I
Hey,
don't
look,
know.
and you
Good.
ain't,
Thank
you ain't always gotta be looking at. Hey, she can be looking at titties. Be like, damn girl, look at her titties.
For me personally, I don't like titties.
I like
Sorry.
titties, so I look at titties and
Sorry, I don't
I
like
tell
Titty
my woman,
baby.
I
look
like
at-
nipples.
look
I
at all-
don't like titties.
Well, you can see them areolas through
You can
some
be
shirts.
flat chested with
Hey,
African.
all right, hold. We're going out. Y'all going out there.
Oh, y'all want to go to commercial? No,
All
we
right,
don't
so-
go to commercial.
all right, so look.
but real
Hey.
shit though. Go back to the
Check out our lounge group, man. Lounge Boys.
Lounge
Boys on Facebook.
this dude,
Check our group out, man.
Y'all start talking
Y'all
about
going out of
my
control.
man that got crazy.
Yeah, went off.
Check out the lounge group.
Also, check out the Lounge Boys podcast. Like it on Facebook.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, we need all of that.
And Dana, go ahead plug your shit, Dana.
Yeah, Dana,
what
give
you got going
hey, give
on?
us one.
I
put
am
Dana on the
only
screen.
Dana Dane on Instagram. I'm sorry. The
Damn.
drinks. I'm only Dana Dane on IG and I'm Dana Dane on Facebook. And I am the CEO of Ultimate Jewels, and my jewelry launch party is tomorrow. So you can follow me on Ultimate Jewels LLC on Facebook as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't worry about Dana. We're gonna charge you later for that plug.
Kim. I know that's right.
Invoicer.
Check us every Saturday,
Invoicer.
7 o'clock. right here
7
on
to 8.
No, are we leaving?
Yeah, we wanna- hey, look,
ListenVisionLive.com.
Yeah, we gotta go. But before we go,
This is a remix.
before we
What's
go,
the remix?
The Puff Daddy remix.
we want to say thank you to Dana and Kim for being our special
Yeah,
guests.
Thank
today.
you guys
Thank
for
you,
having
thank you,
us.
thank you.
I had a great time with y'all. Y'all are so much fun.
Yes, we glad you
I want to
came
hit one
join-
before I leave too.
Don't you worry. All right.
Join our group.
Hey, hold on. Do we have to leave?
Holler at us.
Hey,
We
hold on,
see
we got
y'all.
one more call.
We see y'all.
Hold on.
See y'all next week.
Hold on,
We got a
Oh, we got a caller. Real quick.
caller.
Real quick. Hurry up.
Lounge Boys, you on the air?
What up?
Lounge Boys, you on the air?
You said what?
Lounge Boys, you on the air? You are live
Lounge
right now on
Boys.
the Lounge Boys show. Who am I talking to?
All right. Go ahead. I hate you back later, bro.
Oh, cuz, go ahead.
Oh, we out here, man.
I got him.
Hey, we see y'all next week. 7 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.